name is Rima Bechara. Hello, my friend Anna. Congratulations, my friend. I'm going to miss you so much. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Jeannie, sorry. How are you? I hope you're all well. This is going to be... okay, I found myself. Anna, do you realize we're going to have such a major, bad storm? I mean, when I say bad, they're talking about a snow cyclone, a snow bomb, and thunder snow. The only one I know of is the thunder snow. Hello, Maddie. And it's supposed to start tonight. And, well, tonight, late tonight, like midnight. And I don't know. I think it's over tomorrow night. But, hi, Laura. How are you? Oh, we will. We're going food shopping because we have nothing in the house. We've been doing takeout for the last week. We will stay safe, but they're saying 2 feet. And 1 foot is 30 centimeters. So they're talking about 60 centimeters plus. So I am not looking forward to that. Let me swipe the comments. Did you have a fun last day at work, Anna? Maddie, I've got words. Did you just place an order with me? Please tell me. Is anyone out there? Is anyone... Oh, I've got to have... well, you and I need to have a talk, my friend. Oh, you're getting snow too? Yeah, I know it's bittersweet. All right, Maddie, after the live, I need to talk to you. Nothing's wrong, but I need to talk to you. Well, you probably, and Anna is very familiar. I'm going to pull you down, and Anna's very familiar with this piece of decoupage paper. I try and get all of it in. And I've destroyed it, Anna. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I need to talk to you after the live, okay? Maddie. I meant Maddie. Anyway, I did some work on this today. And I did not do a lot yesterday. But so far, I've got some things glued down, some things I'm not sure of. Actually, before I start, for those of you that want to try this, but don't have access to, you know, all these glass or beads or Christmas, you know, whatever they call these. I have 2 suggestions, because it dawned on me yesterday that not everyone who wants to do a piece of art that's different, a mixed media art, will have access to all of these at once. There are things like you can use spaghetti and paint that. There are different shaped spaghettis, pastas, that you can create your own. And either paint it before you apply it or after you apply it. So you can get a different kind of mixed media. The other thing that you can do, and this is one that I did last year, this is a Valentine's heart, and all I used here was candy. So candy's another way that you can add some fun to your pieces without really spending a ton of money. There are sprinkles. There are, I don't know what kind of candies I use, but there's some that are wrapped. Some, well, the rest are all unwrapped. Jelly babies I used right here and right here. And this has resin on it, the regular resin, not the one that I used last week. And it survived pretty well. So you have a lot of options as far as your creations. If you don't have access to the amount of beads that I have, or to glass, or you don't want to break glass. And this is not something that you'll do, you know, you'll sit down and do and then finish it. That's it. This is something that will take you a few days. In my case, I'm kind of stuck right now. I added some, let me just lift it. Not everything is glued down. I added some different beads to different areas. These three are just floating. These two are there, but I feel like there's something missing here. Sorry. Oh, don't worry, Anna. Go relax. For everyone that's on the live, Anna used to be, well, she's a very good friend of mine. Has an amazing son. And she used to be the manager for Would You Bend. And she would always send me, sorry, my orders on time. And today, sadly, it was her last day. So I'm really sorry to see you go, Anna. Say hi to Finn. Take care. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Oh, no, I'm not kind. You're the kind one. I don't know how I would have survived the last year without you. And I don't know how I'm going to survive the next year. But thank you so much for all you've done. I really appreciate it. You take care and you go relax. Forget Would You Bend, forget Posh Chalk, and good luck with your job. Okay, everyone. So as I was saying, I still don't know what I'm going to do here. I've done this here, and that's glass. All of them are beads except for this one, and this one, and this one. That's crystal. Oh, you can't see that. And I haven't quite decided. This one is not on yet because I haven't decided what my plans are going to be with it. So I'm going to remove all the pieces I'm not sure about. I'm going to place them in a cup, and then we'll start with the Would You Bend. Also, I found this is from this, the bit that I was cutting out yesterday. I want to use this bit, but I haven't decided where. And I also found some butterflies. I don't know yet if they're too big, but look at these. One of these, it's not going to be all three. I don't remember where I bought these. And I also have ones that come from Christmas that I have to decide if I want or not. I'm leaning towards these and not these, but these are the things that when you find them on sale, just get them. You'll never know when you're going to use them. And don't forget the trim we talked about that has all the colors. That's going to be coming on the edges. Hi, Gwendolyn. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're staying warm. We're going to be freezing. I had a cup, didn't I? Oh, yeah. And there was something else I wanted to show. Oh, yes. Another thing I want to show you is this is a sticky, what are these birds called? It's a cardinal. I'm going to put that on somewhere. This one I've already decided. And that's just one of those stickers that you get at Christmas. The other thing, look at the buttons that your craft store sells. There's so many buttons. All you have to do is clip where you sew them on and use those. So if you ever find them on sale, just get them. I don't buy anything unless it's on sale. So there goes my lecture for now. I thought I was going to, I thought I had a cup out to remove, but I guess not. I'm going to remove all of these that are not adhered, because I'm going to be attempting to put my would you bend. And I also, you can purchase these online on the Etsy store. Some people already have pre-cut glass mosaic leaves. So you can always buy things that, you know, might be hard for you to find, but that aren't expensive. I don't know if I was on when I glued all the beads here. Some of them needs to be removed. But first, before I apply the would you bend, I am going to, the post that I made. Yeah, but you want everything, Gwendolyn. Hi, Lynette, how are you? I'm so glad you can join us. Right here, I glued this. That's why I said don't glue anything down. Don't do what I did. And I've ended up with an ugly patch. And I'm not happy about that. Let me just move these. I just remembered those were others. So I'm going to attempt to put this away, to match the color of the flower. And hopefully I'll be able to. I'm just going to put a tiny bit. That's more than I need. Or if you waited for a sale. Yeah, that's true too. But sometimes it's good to wait. And you're a seasoned artist, Gwendolyn. You already have tons of stuff. And there's one more color I'm going to add, and I will show you right now. Just want to move these out of the way, and then you'll see what I'm doing. I need this. And do I have another? I thought I had some here. All right, you know what? Doesn't matter. We're going to use some of this. Actually, this color is pretty good. And what did I do with my brushes? Let me just get a small brush. Okay. So again, just like yesterday, I'm going to bring this closer. Hopefully you'll be able to see everything. I've just put little dots of 3 metallic plasters because I want to cover this. You can see the glue and I think it's ugly. So using the Posh paints, the Posh metallic pastes actually, I put on there red alizarin, and I put red medium cadmium and some black. And I'm going to add some distilled water because I want to have some variation. So let's start with this one before I mix in some black. Yeah, never enough, that's true. See how I'm adding it? And actually, I don't really need to mix other colors. That color seems to be doing fine. You can see some of the texture from glue, but that's okay. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to add, how's the coloring? You don't see the glue anymore, right? Okay, I don't think I'm going to need the other colors. Let me see if I add a bit of black, if it will make any difference. And let me, I'm just playing right now. I just want to see what would happen. I've just darkened it a little bit, so it's more like this. And I still don't know if I'm going to give this glass or not, but until I decide, I'm not going to do anything. Okay, so now we can move on to the next step, which is our would you bend. I forgot to bring my water, so I'm just cleaning this out so it doesn't, you have to clean your paste as soon as you finish using it, otherwise it will harden your brush and be very hard to get off. So is everyone ready for the storm? Are we ever ready for a storm? No, we're not. Okay, I just want to remove this out of the way. Let me throw it out. And yesterday, remember, we cut out our would you bends, and I'm going to apply them. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to highlight them yet. And highlighting is something... That's a great idea, Laura. Thank you, Laura. Maddie, no, it's never enough. So I'm going to move this a little bit out of the way so that I don't burn myself again with the heat gun. Oh yeah, and I meant to tell you, before I resin it, I am going to use, if I find that the other butterflies that I saw, that I had, did not work, I am going to apply, what I'll do is I'll make some paste on a piece of paper like I was doing earlier, and just gently put in, spread it out and gently put on my stamp and apply it. But try it first before you do that. Okay, where's my would you bend glue? I'm going to use one of these because it's easier to get rid of. Get the glue gun. And I'm going to actually move this way and warm up the wood you bend. I'm going to start at the very top, and I think that's fine. So I'm just going to heat it up. Yeah, we're going to be stuck at home, unfortunately. When you heat up the wood you bend with the Posh paste, with the Posh metallic, it smells so nice. It smells like perfume. Okay, let me just put some glue. Hopefully that's enough. If it's not, we'll add some more. And I need a brush. And when you apply, make sure you've got the glue all over. And it doesn't matter what surface you apply the glue on, whether it's the wood you bend or whether it's the surface that's receiving the wood you bend. So I'm going to bring this back, and I'm going to stand up because I want it straight. If this is not, or if you're not seeing this, please let me know. And we're going to use the heat gun again and heat it up. Now, if you see some glue come out, that's okay. You just wipe it down. And you can see there are no gaps. The wood you bend really did a great job sticking. Okay, so let's get one of the long ones. And by the way, if you're stuck at home tomorrow with nothing to do, I am going to be on again. I'm participating in Divas Get Social or something like that, but you'll see them on my page. I can't remember what the name of the group is. I'll post it after I'm live. But I'm going to be on my page, and it'll be from 2 to 3. There'll be other presenters as well. And it's for Valentine's Day. might need some more glue. And I'm going to put this down here. Warm it up and then cut do the mitering. Okay, let's try that. And I'm using, hopefully this one will work. Just get rid of some of the glue here. Let me heat up this bit again. Can you see what I'm doing? I just want to make sure that everyone can see. And this is the wrong knife. Let me see if I can find a better one. I think this might be better. And look at this, I need to paint it and touch it up right here, but otherwise it's a good miter. If anyone has any questions about would you bend, please ask me. It's available in my Etsy store. Let's heat up the next bit, which we'll do this part. Let's see. And don't throw out your would you bends, your leftover pieces. Just don't do it. Oh, I'm glad, Laura. Would you bend is easy to use. And again. Forgot to add my glue. 1 second. Oh, Laura, did you like it? I'm so glad you got it before the storm. And that way you can have fun with it. No, don't say anything, Laura. We'll talk later. Okay, so that's the next one. I already have a lot of glue seeping out, but I'm going to just wipe it down as much as I can. Actually, I'm going to do this way and heat it down. Yeah, I'm so glad too. Okay, let's heat this up. Didn't I just have my cutting knife that I just pulled out? What did Rima do with it? The one I don't want is still here. And the one I do want... I can't believe this. I just had it. Oh, well, I'll use this one. If the cut doesn't come right, it's not my fault. I am going to need the other one. Heat gun will work. I like the heat gun better. And the heat guns you can get, you can use heat guns like this one, which are easier to hold and put down, and you don't burn yourself as much. They're like $15–20. I find a heat gun gives you instant, the bonding is better. Did anyone see where I put my my cutter that I just pulled out 2 minutes ago? It's not on the floor. Oh God. Let me see if I have another one. Yeah, I'll use this one. I can't believe I'm losing that. I'm losing my mind. I'm going to heat this bit because it's gotten cold. I also got that one, Laura, because I found it less bulky than the one I'm using right now. And after my mishap last week, I just don't want to take any chances. The corners would be not tough to do, but you will have to touch them up, as you can see. Oh, I am such a mess. But that can be easily done. Just want to heat it up a bit more. And we've got two more sides to do. And when you use your wood you bend like this, you're building like a, what's the word? You're building a dam for the resin, whichever resin you use. Oh, I know. I know. Well, it's just like I keep forgetting my mind. It's like it was right there. And I cut miters much better with it than the other one that I used. Okay, let's put this on here. You can put it with your fingers, but I don't care for that. Okay, let's move the paintbrush out of the way and apply this. Let's get the heat gun out because this one is bent. Yeah, well, I can't find any of them, Gwendolyn. I want to try and move it. Oops, nope, stay as you are. Oh, thank you, Laura. Okay, I just moved it a little bit and I need some. After I finish this, I'm going to show you the one that I'm working on and have been working on for a bit. Okay, I'll do this one first because you can see. Gwendolyn, long time no speak. How are you, my friend? Your advice and your suggestions are amazing. Thank you for doing that. Okay, I'm not going to remove it like that. I'm going to try and cut it and then cut it. It's the utility knife, it's not me. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have to sand this bit down because it's sticking out a bit. Oh, it's snowing. Are you getting the snow? Hey, G, how are you? Are you getting, Gwendolyn, as much snow as we're getting? Or are you just going to have fun with it and play in it? I'm just going to add some more glue because I feel like maybe some more glue needs to be added. And I make mistakes, guys. This one I cut a little bit off, and I'll show you what I mean. Do you see this little bit sticking out? Yep. It's okay. Nobody's going to know. Oh, you're staying in? Yeah. After the live, Camille and I are going to go food shopping. Usually he likes to do the food shopping, but lately I haven't liked his choices. Ah, I did it again. Oh. Okay, let's cut this. Okay, again, I'm going to have to touch up. I know, Laura. That's why I got the other heat gun. Because this one's very bulky, and I'd really not happy with that. So there you have the would you bend on this. Yes, I will have to touch up the edges, but I have to paint them. And this is either, I'm going to be putting this trim, hopefully it'll be able to go around twice after I resin. I keep turning and turning. Can you see? Oh no, you can't see. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to put this trim. One, if I have enough, I'll do one here and one here, if I have enough. There is another trim that I also found I had, but I don't think, I'll ask your opinion. I don't think I like it as much. It's this one. In which case I would just put one, but I kind of don't like the colors. I think the first one, oh, you're learning through my pain. Yeah, this is crazy. I've never done this before. There must be something happening. I want to show you the one that I've been working for, which is the Red Lady. I'm just looking for where the, I'm going to move my would you bend pieces. Do not throw them out. You can always use them in another mixed media. And I've done lots of mixed media. I've done the mirror using just leftover would you bend. Let me put this in. And let me bring the lady that I haven't finished, that I started maybe 2 months ago. Oh, this is the partner of the other decoupage paper lady that I started working on. this one is great to do because the lines are made for you. So these are really just, you can just do beads all along, all down here, here over her dress. There's so much here on her arms, around her face. You have so many options with this one. I know you did, Maddie. She is beautiful. That paper with the black lady is my absolute favorite. It really is. She has so much class and character. I can't tell you why I love her. Gwendolyn loves her too, if she's still on. But I've started this maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and I just left it. I don't know why I left it. And this one, by the way, is done on canvas. It's not done on a board. So you can apply these to canvases, or you can apply them to boards like this. Does anyone have, hey Gwendolyn, does anyone have any questions? I've lost some of my, what do you call them? Those nugget things. So all I have left to do with this one is, after I finish everything I want to do here, I'm going to highlight these, and I'm still not sure. Yeah, you will in another year. So I need to highlight these because I just need, but I'm not sure. I don't know that I want to highlight it with gold. Maybe red. I'm not sure, but I just feel it needs something. I need to apply. I'd like to do another flower here, or here, maybe here. Perhaps here. I don't know. I'm still, it's not something that comes to you, turquoise, you think? Yeah, turquoise might work too. Turquoise might be a good idea. Let's see. Not this one. Well, maybe a mix of those two. I might mix some of those two together. So it's something that you can start and stop, and then when you get the right piece, you'll know it. And just like in the pictures I showed you, I did this 3 times, and in reality, I saw each one and I loved it each time, but when I took the picture, I hated it. So just experiment. It's your art, it's the way you do things. And I'm going to put this cardinal somewhere. I'm not sure where. And what I want to do, I was thinking also, yeah, but it's not the right blue. It's not. There's the aqua patina, which is also the same colors as those two. And there's a pigment, and the pigment might work. There is a blue pigment that might work. I'll have to try it out. But like I was saying, when you start these, take your time with it. Oh, and the other thing I want to do is, this is the base of the vase. So I want to build up the vase, and I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to use a wood you bend piece, build it up, decorate it, because right now it just looks odd to just have nothing. I need to raise it up. So using this paper, which is I think $23.95, it's available in my Etsy shop. I'm going to cut a piece. I'll trace around here, cut a piece that fits this, paint it, and then adhere it to here. just to raise the vase, because I'm really not happy about this bit. Anyway, yeah, maybe I could mix both patinas. I'm always mixing things. But anyway, good to say goodbye. Have a wonderful week. Oh, let me just turn you up. I'm going to say bye. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay warm. Hope no power cuts. If there's no power cuts, I will be back tomorrow at 2 doing a Valentine themed craft. I don't know what it'll be. I haven't decided, although I need to get a move on and think about it. And that's from 2 to 3. If not, I'll see you guys all on Monday. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate your time. Take care. Bye.